Justin Bieber puts on a very brave face while all of the Diddy allegations are running wild. So best friend, we gotta talk about Justin Bieber and Hailey Bieber because they have put a united front with everything that's been going on with Diddy. But before we get into that, my name is Sebastian. I spill pop culture tea videos every day. So if you're looking for a new messy best friend who got you covered on everything, girl, listen, I am here. I'm doing 5 videos a day. Diddy, J-Lo, Justin, Hailey, Selena, Britney, Kardashians, whatever you need, girl, I got you covered. So hit that subscribe button. It would mean the world to me. Listen, Justin Bieber has obviously been in the crossfires of this Diddy, Diddy wildfire, if you will. Justin Bieber has been very low-key and quiet. There's been a lot of rumors and a lot of insiders coming forward saying that Justin is not interested at all in commenting about Diddy, but that he is allegedly distraught and in disbelief of every allegation that is coming out, about Diddy. Now, there's also a lot of theories and a lot of conspiracies and a lot of narratives out there that are being said about Justin Bieber and Diddy, a younger Justin Bieber and Diddy. There are videos of Justin when he was just 15 and Diddy being very creepy, asking a 17-year-old why he has not called him back.
Starting to act different, huh? You ain't been calling me and hanging out the way we used to hang out.
Well, I mean, you try to get in contact with me, through all my, partners and whatnot. Mm-hmm. But you never really got my number, so. Right. Okay. My number?
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you my number.
Yeah.
Right now, he's having 48 hours with Diddy, him and his boy. They're having the times of their lives, like where we hanging out and what we doing. We can't really disclose, but it's definitely a 15-year-old's dream.
A lot of people are analyzing these videos and they are basically just saying that something must have happened to Justin Bieber. There's also interviews where he is talking about Billie Eilish and saying how he wants to protect her and talking about his own dark past.
It was bad. It would have been, yeah. I don't know if I'd be alive for sure. It was dark.
Having all of that, going viral, all of these, days, I mean, you cannot Google Justin Bieber without it being tied into Diddy somehow. Now, having said all of that, Justin Bieber and Hailey Bieber went out last night for the first time since she gave birth together. They've gone out separately, but this is the first time they've gone out together. And Justin seemed to be in very high spirits. The media is saying that he's putting on a brave face or saying that he is just, has nothing to do with this and he's just enjoying being a father for the first time. Let me tell you something, all right? I understand what he is doing, right? Putting on a brave face, showing, the world that, he's fine. Why do you think that they went to, a hot spot? Is so they can get photographed, all right? When you get photographed, your picture goes out there and now people can see that you're okay. Because there's been so many rumors lately that he is completely distraught. He's in disbelief. He hasn't spoken to anybody. He's been in awe of everything that's going on and that he himself is allegedly wanting to expose all the shit that Diddy has allegedly done to him. I've been seeing your guys' comments when I say, if something did, God forbid, happen to Justin Bieber, he should speak about it. I've seen some of your guys' comments saying you can't, he doesn't owe it to anybody. Absolutely agree with you, all right? When you've gone through a traumatic experience, you don't have to do anything but heal. That's it, right? Having said that, if Justin has been an alleged victim and there is some truth to what is being said, he deserves to have his truth out there. He deserves to take that off of him. He deserves to get justice. Do you see what I mean? So I understand we cannot rush it, but it's for the best for him because he will finally be freed from something that allegedly might have happened to him. But if nothing happened to him, don't allow all of these theories and conspiracies to be out there. Talk about it, put out a statement or say, hey, you guys, I appreciate everybody wants to make sure that I'm safe. Everybody wants to make sure that nothing terrible happened to me, but nothing happened to me. The dark things that I'm talking about are this and this and this, but when it comes to Diddy and Usher, nothing was done to me. Do you know what I mean? So you're still going to be freed from everything regarding if you do A or B. If nothing happened, you have nothing to hide. If something happened, you know, you should get justice, period. But then there's a third part where people are like, maybe he's scared to speak out because allegedly Diddy has so many things on all of the biggest celebrities in the game, and that he, with one little yes from Diddy, will be released and all of the people's careers will be over. So that's one of the theories that people are saying. That is why nobody is speaking out. That is why nobody's saying anything, because they are terrified how it's going to affect their career, right? So we're just going to, we're right now, I think we're just running wild with theories and conspiracies. But I also have to say, follow your heart, because where there's smoke, there's fire. And I do believe that Justin, unfortunately, has been through a lot. I do believe that there has been a lot of darkness in his life. I do believe that there is a lot of trauma that he is dealing with. And I personally do believe that he has been, unfortunately, in very, very disgusting and scary situations. That is my opinion. Not saying it's true, it's my opinion. And I believe that if something was put on you and with that much of a trauma, you deserve to be freed from it, period. Don't you guys agree about that? So listen, having said all of that, we are gonna have to wait and see what happens. But Justin and Hailey, they look happy. They look like they're, you know, this is a very unfortunate time for them, because they just welcomed their new, you know, their first child, you know, Jack Blues Bieber. First time that they, you know, they've become parents, and everything is being overshadowed by Diddy, you know, and the allegations and the conspiracies and the theories. So, you know, maybe Justin just doesn't care, you know, if God willing, nothing ever happened to him in that regards, and all the conspiracies and theories are false, he's just living his best life. You know what I mean? But I still feel like he could just put out a statement like, hey guys, I'm focused on my baby. I'm having the best time right now. And that's all I know, period, right? So then people will move on from it. But now they're analyzing, of course, the Yummy video, which if you guys don't know about, I'll do a video on it. Like, I do believe that Justin has been trying to tell us something for years. That is my opinion. And you guys know me, if you're following me for 9 years, I'm not a conspiracy theorist. I'm not, but I also understand that Hollywood is a very scary place. I understand that Hollywood is a very dark place, and I understand that Hollywood has literally brought in very innocent souls and thrown them out to the dogs and literally crushed their lives, all right? I believe in that. So, Justin, hey, I hope you are enjoying your time with baby Jack Blues Bieber. I love saying the full name. I hope that you and Hailey are safe. But if there is something that you feel in your heart that you have to say it. Because the whole internet is literally supporting you. The whole internet literally loves you. But don't wait too long. Because as much as the internet loves you now, they can turn on you in a second. Because the more silent you are, the more people are going to now turn the narrative like they are starting to and saying, what is he hiding? Then it's just going to become a whole other ball game. Listen, you don't got to be an expert to know what's coming. You don't have to be that so Raven to know that if Justin Bieber stays silent, like all the other celebrities that have any type of association with Diddy, it's not going to look good for them. What do you guys think about this? Let me know in the comments. I just wanted to say once again, or I don't know if I said it, but thank you guys so much for 79,000. I have been on YouTube for 9 years, and I'm just so grateful and thankful for the support. So thank you guys so much. I'm going to definitely keep you guys updated with so much more. There is so much tea to spill, so much to cover. And I got you, girl. So make sure to hit that subscribe button. Make sure to have a fabulous day. I love you all. And listen, I went to Disneyland. Yesterday. My best friend invited me. I took a little vlogs here and there. So I'm just going to add them onto this video if you guys wanted to check out. Maybe to lighten up the mood a little bit. So here's a little bit about my Disneyland date yesterday. I love you all. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye. When you wish upon a star, makes no difference. Who you are. That is the dream. I want to be where the people are. I want to see them dancing. So I have my first meal in Disney, and it's a turkey sandwich at the Jolly something rather another. And as you can see, I already had it, and it's so good. It tastes like airplane sandwich, which I absolutely love. It's so plain, but it's delicious. This is the Boogie Woogie sandwich. Listen. No, it's a no.
I'm gonna try it if you want.
No, that's the corn soup.
Oh wow. Stop.
So
this is spicy.
This is delicious. I highly recommend it. It's the Boogie Woogie sandwich. You should really come get it here. Cheers. This sandwich is so plain, but it tastes so good. And it's such a good way to start because like a lot of people just have a lot of desserts. But I have something plain. It's giving very Trisha Paytas. It also comes with chips. That's the castle, y'all.
Te la paso.
All right, so I have 2 churros, Disney churros, which are so freaking iconic. I have the Maleficent one, that's chocolate cookie crumble, and then I have the original. So let's try the cookie crumble and the dipping sauce. It's a peanut butter dipping sauce. Look how spooky that is. Let's try it alone first. Now let's try peanut butter. Cheers. And at last I see the light. 10 out of 10 out of 10. Oh. I also have the original here. Cheers. I actually prefer the original. It's a lot better. Anyways, no. Anyways, try them. Beady bobbity boom. So I got the famous Mickey ear pretzel. Let's try it. Girl, it is drier than JoJo Siwa's career, bitch. I don't know. You Disney influencers are lying, okay, bitch? 5 out of 10.